Alright, welcome to part 2 of this video. Now, so this was where we stopped in the last, in the previous class, in the previous part. Okay, so what we're going to do here now, I'm going to teach you how you can, like all those films you see online. You see, many a times we tend to, like, maybe what I'm trying to say is this. Movies you watch, those films we watch, and sometimes you see you see those people running around in the forest, running around in the bush, running in the mountain. If I tell you that where those films are acted are in one place, that is to say, in a closed door. Okay, now let's take a tour. Let's just look around the internet. I just want to show you something. Let's go to, where will I go to now? Let's go to YouTube. Okay, stay with me. I just want to show you something. So I'm going to type green screen behind the scene, before and after. Okay, before and after. Let's look at this one. Okay, now you're going to see what what is happening. All right, so which one should I use? Okay, so let's let me show you this one. Let's see this one. You see, now this is a movie, The Blender. Now you can find that this man is standing in one place, just behind a green you can find that he's standing in one place just behind a green in front of a green background. And then this thing you are seeing over here, these are all legitimate. This man is doing nothing, just standing, and the camera is videoing everything that. But when you watch the film, this is all you see. Okay, let me show you another one. Let me show you. Look at this one. Okay, you see, this man, look at where he's walking, just behind, in front of a green background. But look at where you see when you watch the film. Look at what you see when you watch the film. Yeah? So all of these things you see are made possible by what? Video editing. Now look at this. You see this? You see this? Just behind before a green screen. What do you see when you watch the film? You see him as if he's standing in a rusty environment. Okay, so now, how do they do this kind of effect? How are these kind of things done? All right, now, there are two things we are going to do. Let's get back to our InShot. All right, so here we are. Now, the first thing I want us to do is this. We're going to remove this stacking media, okay, and then we'll put our a video in the background. So I'm going to delete this. Delete. Oh, I can't delete this because it seems to be the last. I can't delete this one, but I can replace it. Okay, so I'm going to replace it with another video. You see the one I'm scrolling here now. You'll find until you can replace it. Replace. Where are you now? This replace icon. Please give me a minute. I'm coming. I can replace this. Okay, here, replace. Okay, so so we'll replace it with a video. Okay, and which video are we going to use to replace this? Let's use this. Which video should I use? Let's use this. Should I use? Okay, let's use this this video that one of you guys did yesterday. Let's use this. So we're going to replace that with this. Okay. Now, as you can see, this is a cartoon. This is an animation. So we are first going to First, we are going to extend this video because it's not till the end right now. So I'm just going to extend this. Well, let me just extend it to this point. And then now that we have added this video, okay, now remember yesterday I told you that we could add a green screen. I mean, the video I created yesterday in that yesterday class, I used a green screen background because I told you I'm going to use it in this class today. So I'm going to now add another video to this video, which is going to be, and how do I do that? I will come to this place. This that is showing PIP, P-I-P, right? And I'll click on it and look for that, my video, and click on it, which is this one. All right. Now, so once this video is here now, I want to remove this background. Now, what I was supposed to do yesterday was I was supposed to use a green background, just like the one you saw in some of those videos that I showed to you. Now, but it's still going to work. We'll remove this blue, I don't know this color. I'm not too good with color. Sorry about that. So we'll remove this background color. And how do we do that? We'll screw our menu while the video that we just brought in is still embedded. We'll screw till we get to background or remove background. All right, so when you have your video here already, what you do is to screw to this place at the menu where you have cut out, this one here, cut out, and then you come out to this chroma icon, click on it. Now, this chroma icon, now you carry it and you see immediately we get to the blue. What happens? It removes it. Are you seeing it? It removes it. Now you can adjust so that it will be clearly removed. Okay? And then click on this mark icon here. So immediately you have done that, you click on this mark icon and your video, you can see now that the background has been removed. So you can put this thing on any background, whether you want it to be on a studio, whether you want it to be on a wall front, or whether you want it to be on, how am I going to call it? You want it to be on any stage at all, any stage whatsoever you have set for it to appear in is going to appear exactly in that place. Then you can adjust it, adjust the sound. Now look at what happens. You look way down. Yeah. So you see it now is going to continue the speech that is reading. Now, if I want to silence this video that is talking, which is the original, the main video on the screen, this particular one on the screen, I can just tap on it and then screw my menu till I get to volume. And then reduce it totally. Now, once I reduce it totally and say, okay, now if I play this thing now, you're not going to hear anything that video is saying anymore. All right. Now, we're still going to do a little bit of more tweaks here. All right. So let's get a little bit more tweak here now. Okay. So I'm going to look for I'm going to look for another. I'm going to remove this one. I'm coming. Just give me a minute. So I'm going to replace this image I just brought in. I'm going to replace it with another. Why is this thing not selecting? I'm going to replace it with another video. Okay, now let's replace that. I'm going to replace it. Now, why do I want to replace it? I want to replace it to one of these to a studio. I want to replace it with a studio background, whereby I think this is not it. Sorry. Sorry. Where did I put this thing now? Is it here? Okay, yeah, here is it. Or this, yes. Unless this is a cinema, we can use this one. Okay, so now look at. The first thing I want to do is I want to extend this. I'm going to extend this. Now look at what is happening here. I want this film, this main video, to be showing on this screen. You see these people watching film here, and it's as if they are watching movie. You see them? All right. So this their plasma that they are watching. I want that my video to be the video that they are watching. All right. So how am I going to do that? Very simple. I'm just going to extend this screen now. Okay, to fill the screen. All you can see right now is what? Is these people watching a movie, a green screen. All right, so let's now bring this video to, let's first remove this green screen now. Okay, we'll first remove the green screen, and then how do I do that? Remember I told you about cut out. Click on cut out, and then use chroma. Click on chroma and the green. You see, once you can see now that the original video is now at the background. All right, so I'll make sure that there is no more green in that place. And then now, okay, so I say okay, click here. Now I'm done with this. Okay, so the next thing is to now adjust this my video, which is the main video. Just use your two hands to adjust it, carry it, so that it will fit into that screen. You get what you see what I'm doing? That will fit into that screen where these people are watching. Now, because you can see, it's not as if it is the film, the movie that I just played, that they are watching. Now look at. Now, but there is something, there's a problem. Now, this thing that is displaying here, okay.
Trendybeats.com.
Okay, we still have some of those audios in our listing. So I'm going to remove all those audios first. Or, no, let's not remove the audio. Okay, let me just remove the audio, delete, and then I also now want to increase the volume of this the volume of this our main video. Okay, I'll increase the volume, increase it. Okay, and say okay. Then I will now I will also now cut this this video that is at the background, this one. All this ton, I don't want to see it, so let me cut it. I'm going to split it from here and then delete the first part. See this first part now, delete it. You see it's gone. So I'll carry this one, drag it. I just long press and screw and drag it back. Now let's go. So you see that from the beginning of the video, everything is now set. So let's play this. Let's play this.
Tough day? You look way down. Yeah. Just think about how lonely the world can feel sometimes. I used to feel that way until I started looking at Ross. Ross? What does that have to do with anything?
Now that it's a street, this audience is watching that video. Right? We can do a whole lot more. We can do much more. Right? So today is just introduction to video everything. Alright, now if you can see this that audience that screen is no longer here. Why? Let me show you something. Why? Why is it no longer here? It's no longer here because that's our video, which is the green screen, this one, stopped here. So I can extend it to where the video ends. To where the video ends. That's where I will extend it to. All right, so that it will be able to, to be able to cope. Okay, let me just cut it from here because this is where the video ends. Cut it and then delete this part from it. So you see, it will no longer, it will continue to where the video ends. All right. So once I'm done, with whatever I click on it, and then click
Why not just give us?
export. Alright. So then click on export. You see export at the top. Click on export. That is to save the video now. The video we just created. Export. And then select the resolution you want to use. It's best to use between 720 pixel. And then it's an MP4. And you click on export. Okay. And when you are exporting, if your data is small, it will show you some ads. Okay, all this ad does not mean that you must watch ad before you can upload. It's because my data is on, that's why it's taking the opportunity of showing me this. I can just close this. I discover that while all this thing is going on, my video is already exporting. Okay, it's already exporting. So if my data was off, it will just go direct to export. It's because the data is on, and you see it's already in 67%. All right, so it's going to just export. And that's why when I'm using InShot, I always like just turning off my data so that these unnecessary ads will not display. All right, so that's that. And you can go to your gallery and you find, and you find that video you just created, and it's just right here. Okay, just right. So you see that. All right. Thank you very much. Please keep exploring and do your assignments.